All right, we're live without music. There we go. Hello, my name's Garrick. Today we're sampling 1830 Card Game by Dieter Danziger and Win Some Games. Joining me, we have Lily,
Howdy, howdy.
Alan,
Garrick samples music now, apparently.
all the
Damn.
time, all the time, Joe,
I'm back.
and Pat.
I'm here too.
Oh boy.
Pat, why are you so sad?
We haven't
I'm
even
good.
started playing yet.
We've been talking this game up so much the past 15 minutes.
Yeah, this game's not great, but here we are.
Why?
Because the world has to know. It has to see. All right, yeah, this is 1830 Card Game. I've played it. Lily's played it. We're gonna teach it and play it now for everybody else, and then probably never again because I don't think it's a very good game, but it's an interesting one. Maybe not. Maybe.
I love this game. I love this game so much.
I enjoyed it. I'll say that. So it is.
I'm crazy.
It is a vague approximation of 1830. It is roughly following 1830, but with the map abstracted out, with a lot of the processes abstracted out. It's just simplified 1830. So the
1880. Got him. Got him.
got him. The game.
Yo, we could just be playing Rolling Stock.
Nope, we're here. We're committed. The game will end when one of several things happens, and the winner of the game will be whoever has the most cash at the end of the game. So those game end conditions are when all of the stations are placed, or when all shares are sold, or when all of the 8 trains are purchased, or when all 12 dividends have been paid. If any of those things happens, the game will end immediately, and cash on hand wins. Most cash. Just most cash? I'll have to double check. It's played in a continuous series of turns, and on your turn, you will do 2 things. First, you will take 1 card from the market. This is the market up here. It currently has nothing in it, but it will have 3 cards in it once we actually set up the market. You'll take 1 card from there, and then you'll play 1 card from your hand. There are 4 cards in the game: build a station, buy a share, buy a train, and pay dividends. Doesn't get any more complicated than that. So those are the 4 things we'll be doing in the game. And then after you have grabbed a card and played a card, it goes to the next person's turn. You'll refill the market after taking a card, and if the deck is ever empty, we'll reshuffle it with the used cards. The first 2 times we replenish it, we'll add 3 extra pay dividends cards to the deck, and then from then on, we'll be out of cards to add. It'll just keep cycling. So, like 1830, the game is divided into phases based on where we are in the train roster. The game starts in the 2 phase, the yellow phase, and when the first 3 trains purchased, we go to the green phase, and so on and so on. And during a phase, it will determine the share price and the share, or the income value per share of each company in the game. And similar to 1830, companies can own trains, they can own stations, but unlike 18xx games, players do not control companies per se. Companies just sort of exist passively and independently. Those words make sense?
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, that's fair.
Who runs the train company to buy the trains?
The way that'll work is when somebody plays a card, like buy a train or build a station, they can do it for any company that is open. And a company is open if any player owns one of the shares. You do not have to be invested in the company. You just do the thing. There's no cost for it. Companies don't have money to pay for it. You don't have to pay any money for it. It just happens. So if you play the buy a train card, then you will grab a train and give it to the company of your choice, assuming they're open. And likewise, if you build a station, you'll just grab a station and plop it down on the company of your choice if it's open. Easy peasy. Make sense?
Yes.
Buying a stock does cost money from your own coffers. And as I indicated before, the price is indicated on the phase chart here, and it goes up over the course of the game. That money's paid to the bank. And then finally, there is the pay dividends card. And the way pay dividends works is it will pay out a dividend for all the companies that have trains and stations. And when that happens 12 times, the game's over. And after paying dividends, we will pay taxes, just like in Locomotive Works, except they're a little more fiddly. We'll check to see who has the most cash after the dividend. They will pay a 20% tax, rounded down. The person who has the least cash will pay nothing, and then everyone else will pay 10%.
How's that fair? What the fuck?
What is this communist
That's
bullshit?
I
fair.
was gonna say, wait a second.
There is one exception. If all players somehow have the same amount of cash, then no one pays taxes.
Goal.
There's the communism at work. That's what we need.
Yep.
All right, guys. Goals. Let's go. We'll make only the final round matter.
So the one big thing I need to mention is how the dividends work precisely. And the way it works is you look at a company, you will add up the total of all of their trains, and that is how many stations they are able to service. And then for each station they have that they can service, they will pay out the price per the income value per share. I think I said that right?
New York New Haven will ever only be 2 times its income.
Yes.
So even if it has a 4 train, its income will be 20 if
Yep.
it has 2 stations, or 10 if it has 1 station.
Yes.
Cool.
I think I said that right.
Yeah, I got it.
So, I'm not quite following the math here.
So whenever this number is times the amount of stations, and they can only choose the amount of stations equal to the total number of trains.
Okay. So if you have, you're basically multiplying trains by stations by income. Is that, am I?
You're
No,
multiplying stations that are serviced by income, and stations are serviced if your trains add up to that number or higher.
Okay.
So does that mean that the NYNH only needs a 2 train, but obviously the 2 trains are going to burn at a
Yes.
certain point?
Yes.
Okay,
Hmm.
interesting.
Anyone have any
Cool.
questions there?
This game seems adorable.
It
How
is
does it burn?
adorable.
I'm looking for the burning moment, and I don't see when trains burn.
It says it here.
Yeah, it's on the
Mm,
tracker here.
I'm just blind.
There's one thing that I don't see, and that's how much money do we start with?
That is a good question. It's in the rulebook. You start with $60, and then before we actually start playing, there's a little bit of setup. We will bid for first player, and then we will each take 1 share from a company that has not been taken already, and that does not include the Canpack or the Erie.
Can you sell shares?
No.
Oh, so this is like a
But I
hard
mean,
limit.
there's also no liability, so there's no point in selling.
Well,
There's
shares.
a share limit.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
share limit.
share limit. Ooh. Okay. Can you, if you get more shares than someone else, can you steal presidency?
I don't think that's even really a thing. Actually, is this game supposed to have 20%? Am I?
The,
Did
the,
I don't know
the
if it is.
presidency are 20%. Oh,
I screw up
Derek,
my
did you
mod?
did
Yeah.
you mess this up, Derek?
I totally screwed up my mod.
I think John would print an extra piece of paper for that? No way.
Come on.
I spent so long getting the scripting to work. I completely looked
How
over
many
that part.
shares should there be in all of them? Because I don't remember if they're all equal or not.
It should.
I'm pretty sure there's not.
Oh, really? Oh, goodness.
No, I'm pretty confident that New York, New Haven had like 3 shares.
You're right. You're 100% right. I screwed this
I
mod
know
up
I
royally.
am.
I
Oh,
screwed this
no.
up royally.
Oh, that would make way more sense. I was like, this is
Yeah,
not gonna.
I was-
This
I
game's
was
not
like-
gonna work.
I was gonna say,
All
how
right,
are we
how
ever
many
gonna run out of
shares do we have? How many shares do we have of New York, New Haven?
2.
Thank
That
you.
makes a lot of sense.
Yep. I'm
What
sorry,
about
guys.
Boston and Maine?
Boston and Maine should have 3.
This is why I don't do any scripting in my mods, Garrick.
Yeah, that's fair.
What about Campac?
4.
Do they just count up by 1? Can I stop asking you?
Yes, Erie's 5, BNO is 6, C&O 7, NY is 8, PA is 9.
Someone's got to copy and paste this dingo.
So just because I don't fully understand, why is it that Campac and Erie can't be?
Because
first-
in the actual map they get it's because in the actual map like Erie can't float until it's green trains.
Okay, so that works. That makes sense for Erie.
You should
I don't
never open CP. You should also never open NYC. He should have blocked off NYC too.
The designer's understanding of 1830 is somewhat apparent in this abstraction of the game.
So was this supposed to be like payout automatically too, like fully scripted?
That part should still work fine.
Yeah.
Will it?
Why
yeah,
wouldn't
because
it?
it's still paying out per share. It's not paying
Yeah,
out
it's
like
18
Yeah.
percentage of
Oh,
share.
you're right. It's not 50%. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, will it? Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
No,
Yeah,
they're all still 10% shares. It's just there happen to be less of them that are owned by the bank.
Yeah. It should be fine.
I'm glad I caught that. Anyway, continue.
Continuing. So we need to bid for first player. And then we will take shares. And then I will construct the deck.
And do we start with a card?
Yes, we start with. That's what I was double checking right
and
now.
then we just play
I'm ready for-
random cards that we draft.
That would be so bad.
John definitely designed part of this game. There's just no way he didn't.
We should each have 2 buy a share cards, 2 buy a train cards, and 2 build a
Yeah.
station cards.
Yeah, this is vintage silly John. Oh my gosh.
Each player may keep only 3 cards, with the other 3 placed in the draw deck box.
Oh wait, no, not the pay dividends one though.
Not to pay dividends.
Okay.
Okay, what things do I have? Can you turn hands off?
Hands are already
Hidden
hidden.
hands?
Yeah, they're already hidden.
Can they be unhidden?
What do you mean? You
Oh,
might-
we need to know, right? What do we start with? I'm sorry.
2 of each except for pay dividends.
So 2 buy station, build a station, 2 buy a share,
And 2 buy a train.
So you're saying we're gonna play this game with hidden trackable information?
Well, technically, we have hidden information at the start of the game because we're going to pick 3 of these to keep.
Oh, now it's random? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Got it.
Does that make more sense?
Oh, we only keep 3 cards.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
We're
we're
drafting
not
a hand right now. Oh boy.
we're not allowed to inspect the
Drafting a
discard.
hand. I don't even fully understand how this game works yet, guys.
No one does.
I think you're overthinking it too. It's
Yeah.
I just legit still don't understand income, but we're not going to worry about that.
it's just you take this number and you multiply it by the number of stations, assuming you have trains that add up to that number of stations.
So if I have 1 2 train, it can service a station. Yes.
If you have a 1-2 train, it can service 2 stations. If you have 2-2 trains, it can service 4 stations.
Okay, so the
Company
most
can only
that,
have 2 stations then.
so the
Please go
most
back to
that
the trailer.
NYNH is ever going to have is 1 train running its 2 stations.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it might have more trains, but yes, it will only ever be servicing those 2 stations.
And buy a train is a free action.
It's the card, and it does not cost money, if that's what you mean.
Yeah. Same with build a station. It doesn't cost any
Yeah.
money.
Yes.
The only thing that costs money was buy a share, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And the shares cost these amounts of monies.
I do find it funny how Erie in the end has the highest value.
And then the share price doesn't matter at the end, right?
I need to double check that. Thank you for reminding me.
Because that'd be a BFD.
Yeah, that's actually really big to know.
Why does Lily not have cards?
Lily, are you not paying
No.
attention?
Too cool
Nope.
for school.
Sorry.
No,
Yeah, now it's gonna be slightly screwed up. Just find what you need from the deck, I suppose.
Sorry.
A lot of cheating. A lot of cheating
A
here.
lot of cheating. Very serious game ruined by this. The rulebook says most cash. It says nothing about converting shares.
okay, that makes sense.
Oh man, if I pull the stream up, I know what Garrett kept. Oh man.
Oh shit! Chloe,
Stream.
I had that. I had it open on my other screen, but I wasn't
Stream
looking.
cheats.
It's
Stream
okay.
cheater.
I keep my hand hidden most of the time anyway. Hey, Shasner. You own this and have yet to play it? You might want to keep it that way.
See, this right here is why I have less Garrick bucks than Pat and Lily, is because I don't keep the stream up because I'm not trying to cheat.
Lily, do you have your 3 cards?
Yes.
Did you choose them or did you just draw 3 cards?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna
As long
roll
as
with
she's
it.
happy. As long as she's happy.
Sure.
Sweet. Let's go.
Oh, Shasner, New York Central I do actually like. I like that game.
I'm gonna make. I think I'm making that mod. Maybe tomorrow or Thursday. It's just a lot of cards.
It's a lot of cards. I started to do it and was like, shit, this is a lot
Yeah.
of cards.
I might not do it till next week.
All right, starting the game. We need to randomly determine a player to be first bidder for first player. So have a card.
And then does it just go clockwise after that? Like, how do we get? So like, someone is first player.
Yeah, it's clockwise from there. Oh, you know what? We pick the stocks in reverse turn order. I almost forgot that.
After we bid for first.
Yes.
Why would you ever want to go first?
We don't need. The
I
6,
don't
right?
know,
Well,
man. I don't know. Who had one? Wasn't
I
me.
have one.
Okay, then you get to bid first. You are allowed to bid nothing. If anybody passes, they are out. And if we all pass, then you just get first player for nothing.
And then should we fill this up, or that's not till after?
I bid $1.
It might be filled up now. Let me check. Where does it say to fill it up? Oh, it is after. It is after.
All right. So this is to go first, but to pick your stock last.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing how first player is good here, right?
And you have to pick a different share than someone else.
Yes.
And share value
You know what?
doesn't matter.
I take it back. I pass.
I'm trying to make sure I'm not
that's
missing
cute.
anything here.
I wonder if you do that. No, you just need all 3. I guess you don't.
I mean, I guess
I bid $1 just because it's got to be worth something, right?
You would think.
I mean, I'm not sure. I'll bid $1.
Are you sure you're not missing anything, Garrick? Before I
I just read through the whole starting section again, and yeah, it's we bid for first player, we pick shares in reverse turn order, and then play will start with first player.
Well, do we not get to see what's in the shop before we start bidding for first?
That is explicitly after picking shares.
What the fuck is this?
And then you dividends only happen when you pay dividends, right?
Exactly.
Which none of us will have until we draw it.
Yeah, and there's I think 3 to start with in the deck.
And when do we get to add them from here?
Every time the deck shuffles, we'll add 3 of them from that stack.
Got it. Okay. Boy.
wow. So okay.
He's never made the pay dividends card work. It
I'm just
doesn't
gonna
work
pass.
in any of his games.
So how do we determine turn order here?
We're bidding for
We're
it.
bidding money. We both passed, so we're out.
You're playing 1841, right? Whoever has the least money after this goes first. But then you don't reorder. It's just clockwise.
It's just clockwise.
So like my $1 bid is bad for Pat, possibly.
Or good. I get to go
Or
second.
good. I don't
Hey
even
guys,
know.
I need to step away. I'll be right back.
Sure. I'm gonna bid $2.
No, man.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
I mean, if you think about it, you get last pickings of the free shares, but then if you kept to buy a share in your hand, you can buy whatever, you know?
But then someone else can buy whatever. Like, there's no limit.
I
Like,
don't
we're
know.
all just gonna buy a share, right?
I don't know, man. Maybe somebody didn't keep buy a share. I don't know who,
that-
but
That would be a savage play. You do get to.
I mean, the prices for shares are pretty expensive right now still, because I mean,
that's true.
like
Oh,
PA
yeah,
is
it's
60,
PA.
so you're not gonna be able to buy a PA even if you wanted to.
Who wants a PA anyway? There's 9 of them.
Right,
That's
but
true.
they can pay out 14
I know,
times
I'm just-
9.
I'm
I
just-
did the math.
I'm just
Give
kidding.
the math. God, Garrick, he did the math.
Lily, do you want to bid $3?
I didn't even do the math. I just said 14 times 9. Some number.
No.
I swear we bid for first when we played this at DomeCon Junior, and I have no clue what any of us were thinking.
We all were thinking that it was a great idea, and I think that meant Kyle thought it was a great idea, and I was just following what he was thinking.
Did you play this with Jay too?
I think we played it with Jay. Yeah.
It was Jay, Kyle, and Zach. Pretty confident that was the group we played it with.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh boy.
Alan already passed, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Joe, do you want to take it to 3?
Oh, I didn't know Lily passed. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Okay.
I could go to $3 to go first, which gives me the pick of the thing and buy like the second New York New Haven share.
Pretty
That's
much.
probably pretty damn good, right?
That's my thought process. It's like you
I
get your
think
pick
I'll
of the
bid-
market and
I'll bid
NYNH.
3.
You'll bid 3. Oh boy. Pat, you passed, right?
Yep, it's just you two.
Too cool.
I'm trying to think how much I care.
I'm okay. It's funny how I'm okay with this either way. I either get to pick first or I go second. This is great for me.
Yeah, it's
Same for me.
Coming up, Pat.
I don't love being like
You're third either way if he gets it.
yeah, I
you're
don't
third
love
both ways.
third. I feel like third's meh.
I mean, you're
I gotta-
second loser if you're third, but you know.
I gotta be so mean to people who are third. My sister's a third child.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, she's kind of a pain.
Hey!
I love her, but she's kind of a pain.
I'm also a third.
I'll bid
Well,
My parents never
Four?
got to a third, and the second one is a pain, so it's fine.
I'll bid $4.
All right, man, you crazy.
I know. I don't know, man.
Yeah, this is so weird because like the only person who spends money is the person who gets first. Then everybody else doesn't have to spend money at all.
Yep.
Yeah, but then like we said, you probably just take the New York New Haven. It's a pretty good share because it's $10.
Yeah.
And
Well,
the
I mean,
shares.
I don't because my turn order is completely.
No,
No, the
Garrick
person who
does.
goes
Garrick
first.
buys
Yeah.
it first, so.
All right. Well,
I guess that makes sense.
So Pat picks.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, is it good to get one of these expensive shares that are gonna last longer into the game?
see, there's a thought there. I think I did the same thing when I played, and then I stopped drawing buy share cards for the second half of the game and lost horribly.
You just didn't draw share cards for literally the rest
Oh
of the
my
game.
god,
It was
you can't
hilarious.
do anything, right?
Yeah, no, I just got guttered from the deck.
I wish I would have kept
Hilarious.
both my shares now.
I mean, I guess
I made a mistake.
I guess there is some like level of danger there because like you don't you don't want to pick the cheapest share, but the cheapest shares are also the ones that are probably going to get picked up and therefore guaranteed to run without you doing anything.
Yeah, I mean, there's a decision here. It probably has a correct solution, but I don't know what it is.
Well, it's not these two.
No, yeah. Well, just that, like, I don't think this is right because it's only $10, even though like Garrick's gonna buy the other one and it's always going to run. I guess it does run for like 40 later on, pretty much guaranteed. Like you're always gonna be
Yeah.
making money, but it just doesn't feel good in my mind.
Right, because this should run for like
So like,
100,000.
Right. Eventually, it's gonna run for a shit ton.
I feel like the choice here is probably either NYNH or BNO because anything
That's what
more
I
than
was
BNO is probably just not going to run for a while.
Because this feels pretty good. Because like 2-3 trains, and it's fully loaded, and everyone can kind of jump in on it. So I think that I'm gonna take that. Where do we put them? In our hands?
Sure,
Well, it's
yes.
visible in hand, so it
Yes.
works.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah.
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 That was a question.
Yeah.
You know why it's visible in hand? It's because the both sides of the thing are the same. That's why it's visible in hand.
It kind of works though.
I did
Yeah.
that on purpose.
Yeah, I know you did. Because we're not
Of
usually
course.
like that.
I'll get so schmat. I think I'll just take this thing. But I guess you don't need this thing till later, but then it costs a lot more. And
That's
then
the other thing is, right?
you
Like I
just
thought
dump
of
you just dump all your resources into the one company then, right? Like
Yeah.
that's basically it. And then you buy a second share of it. So if I'm gonna do that, I'm just gonna do the PRR.
yeah.
I don't know if it's good, but I don't know if it's not good.
Yeah, right.
Interesting.
We're gonna find out for the next game we don't play.
Yeah, good point. I mean, maybe I'll just steal or make this mod and we'll play it again on Thursday.
Oh my goodness. So just to be clear, is it only during this drafting phase that you can't pick up Campac or Erie?
Correct.
So
Well,
somebody.
you can
once
you can buy it.
Basically-
You can't buy it here either. It doesn't have a price.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh,
it
yeah,
doesn't have a
sorry.
price.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Fair.
Once it has a price, you can buy it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. So like the income of the higher value shares is just lower too?
Yeah, because they can.
Yeah,
It's much
because
higher at the
remember
end.
they get multiplied by the stations. That's why they're lower. So like this is 2
Yeah.
times 9 if you get 9 stations, so it'll be worth 18 instead
Whereas
of 10.
NNH can only ever go to 40 max.
Yeah. But I'm trying to find like the payout point. I think it's once we hit the 5 trains is kind of where that starts to matter.
Unless you just buy a bunch of 2s.
But then you need a bunch of people with you. If anybody wants to be on Team PRR, I'll be on your team.
Yeah, right?
But we can't be on your team yet because we can only pick things that haven't been chosen yet.
But
Yeah,
if
that's
anybody
right.
wants to
Everybody
be on
but
the
Garrett
team,
can buy one on their first turn.
That's true.
No, I can't because PRR
Everyone but
is
Garrett.
worth 60
But
bucks
Garrett.
and I've got 56. Yeah, anyone
We
but
said
Garrett.
everyone but you.
Got it.
We don't like you. You don't need to be on the team.
That's fair.
this is a 2-hour game, and we are on the third card
this is a
pick
great
of
point.
pre-turn.
This is a great point.
Joe, how many games have you played with me, sir?
Yeah, that's a good point. Tremendous point.
Look, I don't know. I'm just gonna do that.
I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's bad.
No, it can't go wrong.
I mean, it feels like someone else is gonna buy the other share.
Oh,
which
100%.
means-
Garrick is.
Which means, like, in theory, I may not have to invest very much to make it do things.
Oh, I mean, you never have to invest very much.
Yeah. You invest 0. That's the point of this game. You invest to actions.
Yeah,
Lily?
but you don't even have to invest that many actions.
Yeah, it's true.
I wish I had any memory of like what Jay did when we played this game.
That's basically how you play all train games.
Right.
Just follow Jay.
Exactly.
That's how I play.
What's that for
I play
me?
1830,
BM?
and it really has
BM
been-
and
been good
CO.
things
You
for
could
me.
take CO instead if you wanted.
Yeah, I like taking BM.
Yeah, I was leaning toward BM. Let me look at CO
Yeah.
again real quick. CO. 40 for 30.
It was also probably pretty good.
Screw it, I'll take the BM.
I just can't believe how expensive CP and ER get. Like,
Yeah.
they spawn in at 90 and 80. Like, fuck.
Okay, we need to make a market.
Oh yeah, why are they so expensive?
Oh, hey, look at
Garrett-
that. I'm going to
Garrett
grab
gets
the
the-
buy a share card.
I should have bid 5. You son of a bitch.
And then I'm going to play the buy a share card.
What?
And I'm going to
I
buy
never saw it coming.
an NYNH
Pay
for
dividends. It's crazy.
$10. And that's my turn.
This probably goes pretty snappy, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
It-
take.
Well,
a
it goes snappy until you're just
station.
like doing
and then
dividend
it'll
after dividend and
take-
trying to figure out taxes and shit.
Oh, there's fucking taxes.
Yeah.
That's insane.
If I was any competent at scripting, like scripting a taxes button would have been my #1 priority, but I'm not. I spent most of a day making sure that the shares paid out properly and then didn't
Yeah.
have the right number of shares.
Oh, Lily built a station. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pick up this buy a share card and put it over here.
Good. Good.
And
Look
I'm
at
gonna
this guy
pick
just
up
revealing information
Boston
to
and
the
Maine
table.
for 20.
I will pick up, build a station. I will buy a share
Hmm.
of the B&M for 20.
All right. I will pick up this build a station, and I'm going to buy. that
Dude,
for
why don't
50.
people like this game? Is it just because people are dumb? This game is awesome. This game is so good, and we played 0 turns of it. How could anyone not like? Look at this stupid market. Like, how could anyone not like this game?
It's not a good game, but it's a fun game.
It doesn't. I mean, maybe after like another hour and a half, I'm gonna be like, okay, never mind. This is dumb.
I do think it overstays its welcome, but I enjoyed my play.
Well, Garrick, it's your turn, so why don't you keep,
Oh snap!
why don't you keep playing?
Wow.
Buy your share. Oh wait.
I guess I'll buy a train,
Go on the train.
and I'm gonna buy a share,
Rude.
and I'm gonna grab something. I
You
got
can only buy one thing.
$46. I could buy a B&O or a C&O.
Oh, the CNO is 40. You're right. I thought
Yep.
BNO was 40.
You got actual choices. I mean, I don't know if
dude.
that's true because nobody is in CNO right now.
Yeah, I'll grab a B&O since nobody's in C&O right now. So for $30, I'll grab it.
Best company. Nobody in it. No one understood
All right,
1830 then, though.
I
me.
will.
It's me.
Oh, no, it's no. It's gonna be a thing tonight. I feel it.
I'm gonna build station,
Okay.
What?
and then I'm gonna turn on turns. Apparently, Garrick, turn on turns. This
Oh,
is the
but
one game where it actually makes sense.
we all hate turns.
Yeah, and
Oh, there's not. a
I
lot
will
clicking that
pick up
button.
build a station, and then I will play buy a share. And I will buy a B&O for 30.
Can I get buy a share, you son of a bitch? This is what I can't even. I'm gonna be mean to games we're not even playing, but like this is what some games that say they're push your luck games want to be. They're not though. All right, I'm done. It's like because this is that.
Oh, forgot to.
Joe's never. I'm not clicking it. I'll do it because Lily wanted someone to do it, but it is making me hurt.
It's making you hurt. This is the right attitude for this game. We're in the right headspace.
perfect.
I'm gonna buy a train. I didn't pick up a card
Yeah, I was gonna
yet.
say you need to grab a card, man.
Whee! Card.
All right, you all done?
Yeah.
Oh, there's no buy a share cards. What am I supposed to do?
Pick up a pay dividend.
Pat, wait a second. Okay, Lily has 1 share, and it's the NYC.
And
You
he
have
has 1
2
share that's-
shares. Yeah, you have 2 shares, the NYC and the B&O. Lily can only do one thing, and you're putting resources into that thing. Stop it! Now that I'm here on stream, I can tell you, stop it. Anyway,
I mean, I can do other things. I'm just choosing
you
not to.
could, but anyway.
Oh boy.
Whose turn is it?
It's mine. I'm cracking up. I'm gonna grab.
Eric's laughing too much.
It was the emotion in Joe's voice, like the
It's how I
earnest
feel about
pleading.
How I feel
don't
about
think-
train gamers everywhere.
I don't think Joe likes playing with me.
Nah, you guys are
Set him
good.
off.
I'm gonna build a station, grab it
This-
and play it.
This is triggering me though. As a Magic player, not putting the card in your hand to hide what you have, deep trigger.
I have a feeling nobody kept build the station in their hands.
Wait a minute. How many people are with me on BNM?
You and Alan.
And
Oh,
Joe.
B&M.
And Joe.
Can we make B&M great, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. What's next? Me?
Me.
No,
Lily?
Lily doesn't exist to you, huh?
No, apparently
She's
not.
just being so quiet tonight.
I'm normally quiet.
Ooh, she took a pay dividends.
Oh, gee.
What?
I mean,
danger.
there's some power and control there. Okay.
Yeah, it means people have to slap down trains. Oh damn! Why is there? What just happened? Oh, Lily bought a share. Got it.
Wait. There we go.
Pretty freaking good. That's a cool threat. Like, hey, I have this, idiots. And
Oh
I
man,
I
look
can
at
use it.
that.
I can use it to make money.
Look at that. I'm also gonna pick up the other pay dividend, and I'm gonna buy a train.
Oh yeah. Making money.
A lot of skill. I used a lot of skill to grab that buy a share. It was pretty good. I thought, man, what a skillful way to use my turn. All right, are you guys gonna pay dividends now? He said, whining as a whiny person.
Maybe.
Probably not,
But
right?
I think the play here is to continue making B&M good.
There is no world in which that's what I'm gonna do. I love the art on these terrible cards.
I know. I know.
I love it.
I love that some of the art's vertical and some of it isn't.
It's so bad. It's like, but it goes like buy a train. Like the words are one direction and the train is the other. It's like
Yep.
insanity. It's insanity. All right. What am I doing? Oh, I could buy a share, but none of the $40 shares are very good, right? They're not. I want to buy an NYC share. Can someone give me 10? Can we do loans?
What does this look like? A Martin Wallace game?
That's a sweet winsome cut. That's a deep winsome cut, right? Because to be fair, SAR was Martin Wallace originally.
Was it really?
That's what it was labeled as. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
I'll take that by a share.
Another skill play by Pat. That's good. We came up with the line. I'll get the buy share cards.
I guess I don't have any skill in me today. Will
No.
Oh no.
Let's grab build a station, and we'll play build a station.
Whoa.
Good.
It never
Goodness.
stopped coming.
I took it to my hand though, so you guys don't know
You're
what I
gonna-
have.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, guys, I don't know what to
Lily.
take.
Lily, what you taking?
I don't know what to take,
You
guys.
put this station here. You are greedy.
I am greedy. Have you met me?
You are greedy.
I'm gonna play by a train because I can. I'm gonna just put more trains here.
Damn, I love it. Lily also greedy. I'm super into it.
I mean,
And
what else am I
again,
gonna do?
if someone could lend
Hey.
me $10, that'd be great.
Hey guys, quick strategic moment. I need your opinion.
Does this make it easier to tell that it's a train?
Oh goodness, I'm just gonna keep making Joe mad.
I mean,
Shazner, I bought Rhodesian Railways and the Age of Steam map. I missed out the first Ride the Rails map, but we got to get the new one. I need to put out a mail order.
you bought Rhodesian? Have you played Iberian?
I have
'Cause
not. I have not.
My goodness, is it not interesting?
I told Lily that we're probably not going to like it, but honestly, it's probably going to resell for something, even if we hate it.
Oh, Rhodesian, yeah. Do I want a dividend? I don't think I do. I will say, like, it's like not a terrible. I mean, it kind of is a bad Euro game. But apparently Rhodesian's a little better.
That's what a certain someone said.
Yeah.
Damn, we're just buying all the trains.
Well, it's the only cards people have, and like, what sucker is going to play dividends? I do think if I was Alan, I would have paid dividends.
I'm surprised nobody has yet. Do I want to?
Because now it's pretty balanced.
Yeah, I should have done it before when it was just the
Yeah,
train.
I thought you could have done it too.
If,
But then
I should have. I
if
just
I
forgot.
had,
I think
if
you're
I had
banking
done
on.
it there, I would have gotten $4. Like, I don't know. That doesn't really feel.
Yeah, but I get
particularly appealing.
nothing. Lily would have wasted her 2 train.
Well, you wouldn't after the pay dividends, don't you have to pay a ton of tax because you have the most money?
Yeah, I'd have to pay a shitload of tax.
Oh, that's a good point. I should have done it. Should have made you pay tax.
And like
I
got
mean,
no.
You're still
nothing
going to
zero
because
after.
Garrett can play, and then you guys can both play.
I'm gonna grab a pay of
Yeah, I just
dividends,
make more money now.
and I'm gonna build a station.
Went to the
Oh.
station. No,
Oh
that's it, right?
shit!
Can I do
Ah!
1, 2,
Why?
3, right?
Yep, you got it. Got it exactly right. You might want to flip those though.
Maybe.
What did you pick up, Lily?
Buy a share.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna build a station.
Oh snap!
Yeah, you were in the wrong spot for that reshuffle too, unfortunately.
All right, we are fight. Man, I feel like I pick up the buy a share card. If I do that, yeah, I'll pick up the buy a share card. I'm gonna play build a station. Do that.
Nice.
Cool stuff for Team Joe. I'm gonna buy something. I really would like to buy NYC. Can't do that. I guess I can buy B&O.
Whoops.
C&O is just dead? Like, is it just dead?
Unless someone starts doing something with it,
B&O.
which would be a choice.
I hate all of my cards. Do you know why? Because they're all buy a train.
You know what's funny, Joe? If you buy B&O, if you buy B&O, then Garrett has to pay tax and no one else does.
Yeah, I'm into that. Well, no, it's after income.
Yeah, it's after
You're
dividends.
right. Income.
I mean, do I want to buy that or do I want to throw a stupid train on?
Shazner, they absolutely are dictated by a random market of cards. It is nonsense.
I like it.
I'm gonna buy B. This game is awesome. It's awesome. I'm, as someone who has a terrible hand, is in a terrible position.
Ooh.
For someone who hates randomness, I'm surprised I love this game.
I would love a build-a-station. Could I get a build-a-station?
Well, I'm gonna grab that build a station.
Oh wow. Sick plays.
What do I care about? It's a good question. It's a good question.
Good question, Garrett. Good questions all around.
That's what I thought.
Feel like Steve Harvey over here. Good
Yeah,
answer.
so Shazner, it's like It's like super weak, but if you've ever played, it like plays in a really funny space, in my opinion.
I'll build a station.
Station it?
Trying to decide if there's a reason to pull dividends.
I mean, you're not in a bad spot pulling dividends. You're full paying all of your trains if you do it now.
This is one of their better implementations of pay dividends, the card. Because there's like actual tempo about where people's stations and trains are.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. If someone could build a station for the PRR, that'd be
Yeah, I think it's time to pay dividends.
Okay,
Okay.
well, they're all up to date. I've been keeping up with it. So we just gotta hit payout on them all.
Okay, we
What?
can just go down the line and hit payout.
Does it work? So you do the whole thing?
Yeah, it should.
Looks right.
Sweet.
Oh shit, this
Hey,
is why I
Lily,
shouldn't have
Lily.
paid out.
Lily, we don't pay
Shit.
taxes.
Shit!
So we pay 10%?
And I pay 20. God.
Is
damn
it
Wait.
rounded up or down?
It
10.
is.
Whichever's worse, I'm assuming.
I think it's
Round
rounded
down.
right? Yeah.
10%.
Boo!
10% of all your money?
Yeah.
So you lose $3.
2? What?
3.
You lose
Oh.
Three.
$3.
Okay, that made more sense.
All right, so now it's on to Lily.
Yep. And I have made a tactical error.
I love tactical errors.
I still have the most money though, so maybe I'm doing something right.
I'm gonna play build
Oh
a
my
station.
god. I need, if my cards are 3 buy a train, the sadness.
I hope they are. Well,
Yeah,
Alan's
like-
cards are 3 buy a train.
I guess I'll do that. And then, oh me, oh my. B&O. Leaving me with a beautiful $1.
Yeah. Suck
Hey.
it.
Hey, you didn't take that to your hand. What are you doing?
Well, if you want to know my hand, it's 3 buy a trains. It's an intimidation. Here you go. Boom, lay 'em on the table. All right, I'm done.
Oh man.
Like, and then I have to buy 2.
Take
The
that
good thing
by a
is
train.
the PRR is gonna have trains.
Gonna build a station here.
Oh man, but do I want to put the train in the B&O? We got a station in the B&M too. Look at this. Look at this. This is not optimal. That's all I'm saying.
It's not optimal.
I mean,
Other players.
it doesn't really need to be optimal. It's paying as much as it pays. You put another station there, suddenly you need another train.
Well, I know a guy with a lot of train cards.
I'm gonna grab pay dividends because I think there's power in that, and we're gonna do something. We're gonna buy a share.
That's the last B&O.
And that's all you can afford, so.
That is all I can afford. I guess I'm buying
We're
the last
still in
B&O.
We're still on the 2 train. I wonder if it's because no one's playing buy a train.
Well, Lily.
Dude, I think this is literally going to be one of
Takes
my
buy a
top 10
train.
winsomes.
Is it really?
I
so
don't know if I
freaking-
buy
I
a
think-
train.
I've legitimately played like almost every winsome game. I think this is in my top 10. This is the
Yeah.
funniest game ever.
It's really funny.
We're like we're 1/4 of
my
a way through a
God.
play.
Hmm. God,
Well, if
we're
all
so,
the shares are sold, then the
we're
game ends.
we're so close to breaking through to the 3s and doubling the value of everything. Which just feels
You
so
break
good.
free.
What's that? Pay dividends, buy a train, buy a train. Oh, do I want to hold 2 pay dividends? I kind of do.
Ooh, spicy.
And then I'm gonna buy a train.
Went to the station. All right, I'm gonna take buy a station, and am I gonna build a station?
I made tea.
What do I think y'all are gonna do?
You made tea.
I've had a mug of tea sitting next to me this whole time, and I forgot it existed. It's cold now.
It's still good though. That's the cool thing about tea.
Actually, it's warm. It's like lukewarm. And yes, it is
And
still
then-
good.
Never mind. I was gonna tell a story about tea, but that's fucking waste of everyone's time. All right. I know Alan has pay dividends. I know Lily has pay dividends. Lily is
Oh.
probably not super incentivized to pay dividends with 3-2 trains. I love it. But if I buy this 3, I think I'm just gonna buy the 3 for
Yeah,
that.
buying the
gonna
3
buy the 3.
probably incentivizes me to do a payout.
All right, I'm done.
Hey, we're in the green
Adjusting
phase.
prices. NY gets doubled to 20. That's not 20. Is that 20? I can't read.
Yeah, it's 20. You're good.
BH gets 60. Wait, 60? Yeah, 60.
If anyone at home is wondering, normally you would track these with 3 cubes of the company's color.
Wait, what?
In the
no,
ones, tens,
no,
and
that's
hundreds.
the price to buy it.
That's
get
too
16.
much.
Oh,
16,
sorry.
16.
I can read. I swear, guys. I know how to read. I don't know how to read. Don't trust me. BNO is at 6 times 3. So it's
Yep.
18.
18.
What's the next one? What's
NY
NYC?
is 5 times 4, so 20.
Okie dokie Loki. And
And then-
PR.
5 times 3,
3.
15.
Okie dokie Loki. There we go.
Ooh.
Okay. Price is updated.
Sweet.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
that just like I feel like I just like skyrocketed on the next pay dividends. Holy shit!
So this is like adorable too because you can do this strategy I'm doing, but if you don't build a station, you just lose. It's just like, oh, you just lose the game. That's so cute. I'm telling you, this is what
Yeah.
this is adorable. I'm so excited to have played this before I had to talk about that.
Oh man, I'm so excited to listen to that episode now.
It's
Can
just
you
gonna
buy
be really
trains for
annoying.
companies you don't own yet, and they're like I could do this in the area if I wanted.
Yeah.
I
No,
think
someone needs to own an
Yeah,
Erie.
Own it.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah. The company's not open yet.
You could stick it in this company you have shares in.
I'm going to. I was just having a general question if that's
Train
something you
limit
could
is
do or
3
not.
right now, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Just
man, that's
so
so
everyone knows.
cool.
Yeah, train limits.
Yeah, we're gonna do that just so we can get capped out.
And for the stream's sake, if you ever have to discard trains, you discard the lowest train. You can't like
Do you
optionally give up a
discard them
good
to the
train.
market or
No,
to the?
they're just gone. They're just gone. Don't you put that evil on me, Joe.
I'm glad that
There
you
you go, Garrick.
used the 18xx maker shares and like the goofball winsome like
Hey, look, Eric.
I love these winsome cards so much. I was just lazy enough to
I
keep
know.
these.
I really do like them. The certs don't work very well, I think, but like the all the superfluous pieces of paper are pretty fun.
Also, I spent way too long making these. Way too
Yeah.
long. I ripped the SVG files out of 18xx Maker for the company logos and spent forever. Yeah, it was a whole thing.
More
We're
than
grabbing
0
that
minutes.
by a share if anyone was doubting that I would do that.
All these doubters.
I know. We don't have money, so we're not playing it. Let's
Build a station.
how would I build a station?
Build a station down here. Build a station down here.
Well,
We
currently
build a
we're
station on
currently
B&O.
we're underrunning B&O.
It's true. It's
It
true.
can run to full.
I've
can
got
build
2 B&Os. Lots of
suburban
people have
station.
B&O.
It's true, but it's also your best share that you can actually do anything with at the moment.
What about B&M? Someone help
Yeah,
B&M out.
I could help B&M out. What's wrong
Okay.
with B&M?
It needs a station and a train, and I'm probably playing pay dividends as my next action.
Dude, this game is so good. I'm just gonna keep saying it. Like, there's it's like obvious shared incentive mixed with nonsense randomness. So there's all this push your luck going on. And it's just
You almost
convoluted
just gave
enough.
Lily like a
I-
ton more money.
I was just looking for it. I had to find the spot. I was not doing that.
Fuck.
But no, I agree, Joe. I think the game is a hoot. I think it's a hoot, and I'm glad we own it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm like
I'm
upset that I don't own it.
I'm doing
Ooh.
pay dividends. 'cause I hate
No,
my life.
Lily, that's so rude.
They should be they should be all up to date again if you want to hit them all the buttons.
What a rude dude. So I have to pay. Oh, I don't have to pay money because y'all got money.
All right.
Suck it,
Jesus.
Alan.
No,
Oh, suck
by
it,
$1?
Christ.
$1. Ah.
And I am
Eric,
poor. This is why I
Eric,
pulled it.
Do I have to also pay? Is it the middle three have to pay 10%?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
everyone except for the most and last
Eric,
pays
Can
10%.
you type 16 into your calculator?
I really appreciate I pulled that and I am the poorest.
And then
Wouldn't-
I went.
Wouldn't 20%
I would
be
like-
17? Or does
Oh, I
it?
did 8 times 2. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you round down 20%. Yeah,
Guys,
you
I'm
20%.
crying. Alright, I'm gonna pick up this build a station and I'm gonna play buy a share and get rid of some of this fucking money. Probably NYC, right?
Oh, you know what I can pick up,
Uh,
guys? Oh boy! Can you fucking believe it? Here it fucking comes. Train.
Alright, NY is 60.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Where are people putting
yeah.
pay dividends? I just realized.
Oh, I put it in the deck. I'm sorry.
They're
I-
all
we've
on the
used
deck, right?
I haven't played one.
Oh, we fucked up.
It's okay. We've only done
Yay!
it. We've only done it twice,
Nope.
and there they
We're
are.
good. We're good.
It's all
We're
good.
We're good.
It's all
I'm
good.
blaming Garrick for the first one.
You're
I didn't
100%
know
right.
the second one.
I screwed up the first time. I screwed up the first time.
I mean, actually though, PRR
Oh,
might be the better choice.
God damn it. Alan's still deciding? Alan, I took my turn 100 years ago, man. After
Well,
you.
I'm buying a PRR, damn it.
Well, then I'm not
Why
putting
would
that.
you-
I'm not putting that station there. Right now I have no incentive to do anything. So
How about
I probably
B&M?
need- Yeah, it's seriously, but that also is just split with Alan, who I think is just like in a way better spot than me. Though I have $70. Oh, I can't buy a share. Right. So I was in a great
no.
spot till Alan could afford that. That sucks. I'm still gonna do it and just come in second place, which I hate. But I literally can't do anything else. I could not put a station down and buy a train and say, Alan, why don't you put a station down? But then what am I buying a train for? A company that Alan also has a share of? That's pretty fucking cool.
I mean, at some point I'm just gonna have a share of everything and it's not gonna matter.
That's what you think. We'll see what the deck
What?
says.
What?
Yeah.
But I'll just come in second because that's what the deck tells me to do. Sorry, everyone else. Just king making from afar.
Right,
I can't believe you've done this.
That,
I had nothing else to do.
Can't believe you've done this. Did we update PA's value? Does it need to go up another 5?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
All right. Spent all my money on NYC. Good to go.
Can I get buy a share, please?
That is not buy
Please.
a share. What?
Please, Earth.
We
Please,
are
Earth.
going to grab that though because building stations is GOAT. And then we are we're going to buy a share.
Oh.
Just one off. We're going to buy a share and we're going to buy what's good?
NYC. You could start something. If you start something, there won't be nothing. You can't. These are both worth $1 million. What? This part doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it feels like the designer's just saying ignore that these exist.
I don't know because like I feel like they start adding up, and if you get into them early before you jump into 4s, like you could probably get in on it alone.
Yeah, but then you're working it alone, and
But like, are you though? Because once you get a 5 train on this one, it runs for the rest of the game. Once it's like 6 actions.
Yeah, but you need like 6
6
build
actions.
stations.
I don't think.
I'm gonna let you
Oh, no.
know, Pat. Sometimes this is your hand, and you can't do the things that you want. These were all forced choices, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm buying the NYC.
Oh, you want that?
I'm also gonna buy an
okay.
NYC.
I like my seat not having any
There you go,
NYC.
Alan.
Oh, and Alan gets buy a share. Guess what Joe's gonna get? I'm gonna
A
flip
train. That better
Let's
be a
see.
train.
Let's
Uh,
see.
Oh, you're paying dividends?
Oh wait, are we up to date?
No, because yes, we are. Yeah, we are. We should be up to
I
date.
updated PRR. I
will-
don't know if NYC or anything has changed.
No, NYC
NYC
hasn't
hasn't
changed because
changed.
NYC and PR should be matched right now.
I will
Yeah,
certainly be paying
24.
20%.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay.
All right. Click,
Alan,
click,
you get to click all the buttons.
click, click, click.
Alan
Eric,
is
why
better
didn't you
than
just
me.
make a single
Why-
payout button?
It's still poor.
$2.
Because Joe, I don't know how to code. I was in there reading things I didn't understand, just changing numbers until they worked right.
10% of 111 is 11, right?
Oh, right,
His
we gotta.
thing
Or
is-
no, it's 10.
Yeah.
Joe has to pay the
No. What?
20%.
No.
10% of 111 is 11. Yeah.
Yeah, 11.
Is it?
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
y'all!
Fuck
Fuck y'all!
11.1.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll pay the $1.
Spending
Yes.
$100.
It means something to me.
PRR. But eventually these become like unbuyable, right? Like at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, everything kind of does.
I mean, this is borderline
ish.
unbuyable already, but
Pat, you know what you must do.
Oh, put this on.
Oh, baby, is that coming out for
that?
me?
Yeah.
That goes up by how much? Oh, you
5.
got it.
I got it.
All right, we need to remake the deck real quick.
if someone could make sure build a station comes up when it's my turn, that'd be great. And did you,
No,
you
you-
added these, right?
Yep, I just added 3 of them. Okay.
This seems superfluous. Like, you have this stack and
I know.
this.
I know.
This is
All
like
right,
a quick look, and this is just a pile.
I'm grabbing the buy a share to my hand. Now it's hidden info.
Thank
Perfect.
you for that.
Are you gonna buy a share?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a share.
Are you
And
buying New York? Are you buying starting CNO?
I mean, legit, we're kind of running out of shares.
yes,
actually.
that's why we end up
Yeah.
going to these ones because
Oh yeah,
we run
that's a
out
good point.
We do.
and it sucks.
It does.
Like, why wouldn't I just buy NYC? I guess maybe I could be concerned about train rusting, so I buy a PRR, but I don't know. It just seems like I buy an NYC. They're the same value. It's cheaper. Yeah, I'm buying an NYC for $60.
I think Garrick and I are just gonna have the same shares the whole damn game.
Depends on what we draw.
Very true.
But Derek has 2 NYCs and you have none.
Oh,
And
shit.
now you won't ever have any. Mine.
All right.
As the players without the NYCs, Alan, we goofed.
You goofed.
I'm gonna sing a song. It's
Interesting.
called "We Goofed." But
I'm just broke.
if we rust these
I
twos,
literally couldn't. I could not. But I literally couldn't buy anything else. So, well, besides CNO, which I'm not gonna do. So,
Yeah. Well, I picked up.
Maybe-
I mean, at the moment that I picked up PRR, they were basically the same. It's
well, if you build a station, they'll be the same.
well, I
That's-
could
that's a
do that,
threat.
or just hear me out.
Oh, you have to draft one of these shitty buy trains.
If that's a buy
Uh,
a train.
I'm gonna die.
Oh my god, and he can afford another one. This sucks. So I am $6. Oh no, that's not enough money. It's it's only 70. Oh, I spent 100. Okay. Whoa.
Wait, what did you spend $100 on?
When I bought my PRR share.
That seems
okay.
more reasonable.
So viewers, if you'll notice, Alan has $7 less than me, but he has 2 shares more. That's not a good spot. It's not. It turns out $7.
You know, as it turns out, though, Garrick has the same number of shares that are more valuable, and has more money.
More money might be a problem if I end up
That's-
having to pay the 20% tax.
I've heard
Not a
mo
buy
money,
a
mo
share.
problems. I've
Buy
heard
a
that.
train. That's not buy. There it is. There it is.
I will buy a 3 train and stick it into this area. Look at this poor dingus.
It doesn't take much to make it better, at least.
Alan, you're heavily incentivized to make this better, please.
Am I?
Yes. It is the only thing that you can do that's a net positive for yourself.
I don't know. B&O still looks pretty solid to me.
But it's sold out. You can't do anything. Oh, you can put stations there.
Yeah.
But you have 2 and Garrick has 2.
It's true.
And I've already laid out the reason why I'm very far behind.
I'm gonna buy there.
Buying CNO.
Yeah.
Open in the C&O.
When did the 3s rust?
So
Ah, baby.
6.
These decisions.
Yeah,
These
right there.
decisions. There's
these are
hand.
my
There we go.
decisions.
What are we gonna play? What are we gonna do? What are we
Garrick,
gonna
that
do?
was the wrong decision.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a failure.
Should have. This one is the one.
Clearly.
It calls to its friends.
um, what am I gonna do?
What are you gonna get?
What am I gonna get?
Why didn't I buy an NYC?
It's a good question.
That is a good question. I also am wondering why I did not buy an NYC.
Listen, we just gotta take this thing to the moon.
What type of incentives do I have?
I'm upset that shares don't pay out.
2. I'm gonna do the wrong move almost definitely.
That's my favorite move.
This poor CNO.
I'm gonna build
Like,
a station
Pat bought a CNO.
in the NYC.
Oh,
NY
Eric.
In the NYC.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the right move.
Interesting.
I think that's the right move.
There can't be a world where that's the right move, right? Unless you think that you and
Are
Alan.
there?
Yeah, I guess you think you and Alan are in the lead,
Yeah.
and you
I'm
want
gonna
to
pay
just
dividends.
differentiate that. Oh my fudging god! Oh, Garrick, you have to pass me, right?
Did anybody adjust up NYC for the station I gave it?
I did.
Okay.
God damn it.
Hey, I don't pay
Alright.
taxes.
Was that
No,
all of the
I-
buttons? Oh my
That
god!
was all the buttons, yes.
I pay big boy
Alright.
taxes. Oh lord.
Yep, go pay your $36, sir.
37. Thank you very much.
It rounds.
Oh, beauty.
It's-
Christ. Alright. Also, wait, what's this? That does not say buy a share. I want
I
to
haven't had a lot of those.
let's avoid that, hopefully, from happening again. I guess I'll build a station.
Shining Time Station.
As much as I hate it, I think this probably is
Trying
correct.
to win? You hate trying to win? I just come on the stream to give out beats. Like when it's a game that I teach and I really want everyone to like, I like them super nice and gentle. This game that I don't care about.
Whoa.
Yeah, I disrespected Garrick's snap points.
Alright, so what, that's 6 now. It pays.
Oh wait, I don't want to
How
do that.
much?
I don't want to do that.
5.
I don't want to do that.
Okay.
What?
I do want to take it, but I don't want to do that. I'm an asshole. I forgot we paid dividends.
Oh yeah, you gotta buy a share, man. You gotta buy that share.
I'ma buy a share, man. Can I afford it? Like, but this is such a stupid. There's so many trains
It's
left.
still
I just
seven. It's still
we'll still here.
70.
We're still here,
Oh
Joe.
my god! I just like have to believe that this silly strategy is gonna work off. But you guys all have all these NYCs already, so
Alright,
Quick
sorry.
question: did you take the station back?
yeah, I did.
Okay.
No. Yes.
Just
No.
so people know, I took the pay dividends that was there.
Okay.
Now we're good because it should be. We had 4. Now it's 5.
Did we adjust the thing
Yeah,
back
it's
down?
right. It's right. It's
Okay.
right. It's right.
Cool.
We're gonna play that.
Oh, I could have bought CNO.
I'm so triggered
Wait,
by that station placement, Pat. Why would you pick that spot of all spots?
How's that?
Oh, oh!
Wait, can you?
I have this brilliant idea.
Yeah, he owns one.
He owns
I
one.
bought one.
Yeah.
He bought one, yeah.
Oh, shit.
He 100% can.
I have this brilliant strat. None of you are going to believe it. I'm going to grab the buy a share card.
Oh my god, I'm in shock.
How did you think that one through, though?
Oh, I might even
Was it-
play it.
Was it with all your money? Is that how you thought it through?
Yeah, we're gonna play it too. Never seen that. Actually, maybe that was a different one from my hand because it was secret information.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna try to play well, you gotta put it in the hand.
I agree, and that's half the reason I'm making fun of it.
I revealed this information.
I'm not looking at it. Do I pick up a PRR so I can hitchhike on y'all's coattails? Do I like go off to Crazyland with Pat? It's almost definitely pick up the PRR, right? It's $70. Yeah, we're buying the PRR.
Yeah, there's like 1,000 paid dividend. I mean, there's so many dividends left, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess this strategy really sucks if all shares get sold.
And
I mean, this isn't quite how it happened to me, but my game was just completely boned because I just stopped being able to buy shares halfway through the game. It was hilarious, and
Eric is 2 shares away from being maxed on shares.
It's true.
That is true. The hand size is now 12 just because you should have 3 cards in your hand, I guess.
So I'm gonna pick up that build a station, and then
It's 9 shares. Jeez.
build a station.
What?
I'm in shock. Shock, I say.
I'm also gonna do that.
God damn it.
I'm going to buy a train though, because now this is getting paid, even if it's only $6. It's something.
All right. What do I get? What am I getting? Oh,
hopefully not.
Would you like to buy a train?
If there's any justice, it's not buy a share.
It was not buy a share.
I need to only draw buy a share for the rest of the game now.
Do I have? I think I have a share advantage. Do I want to pull the trigger on a dividends? What would be the argument against it? Giving people more time to buy stuff? Yeah, I think firing off a dividend is the play. Everything up to date?
Yeah.
Do we know?
No, this one isn't.
Believe
This is
so.
30. This is 35.
35. Okay. NYC should be 246. Times 5 is 30. That's good. And CNO has money. Yep, that's good. All right, looks like we can fire stuff off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no!
Taxes.
Justice.
$1.
Justice.
Damn it.
Justice.
And I got to pay my 10%, which is what, 25? Yeah.
I'm going to take this build a station. And then I'm going to build a station.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh,
You are such a jerk, Alan.
yes.
Clever viewers will notice that Alan is now going to have basically my portfolio again.
I mean,
But
it's
with
just
even more money than me. And then other viewers will notice my decision space.
Joe, I'm sorry to tell you, I don't think we have 2 viewers.
Oh, God.
Oh,
What?
man.
We don't? Are you sure?
It's a joke.
Oh no.
That's definitely what playing pieces of paper will do to a stream.
Are you gonna take one of these trains?
No, I'm just gonna leave them on the table. Can I do that? This is really
Oh.
that really is justice.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna buy a share.
oh my
I'm gonna
goodness.
buy that last one.
This is adorable. So there's not a world in which I could ever have won this game. No matter what I did. I love it.
No.
All right, I'll grab that build a station.
But we're only on the
You're-
3 train.
You're technically in second place right now.
Well,
I mean, you could always push trains.
I mean,
make sure-
it's bizarre.
take
Like
NYC.
there's no incentive to push the trains though.
No, my incentive
the
was to really.
twos.
Mine was to not push the trains like as hard as possible.
That's true.
No, there is an incentive, and it's to kill the 2 trains at this point.
I
which
feel like
causes
killing
wa-
the 2s doesn't hurt. I mean, it hurts NYC. That's like the one.
Yeah, it really hurts NYC.
But it also opens NYC back up to get up to its limit.
I'm just gonna drop a station on B&M.
Thank God. For the people.
Oh,
Would you-
B&M goes up to what then? 50?
No, it doesn't go up anything.
Yeah, it
yet.
doesn't have a train for it
Oh,
yet.
it doesn't have a train yet.
I'm gonna build a station.
I think it might find a train somewhere.
just
I'm
gonna
really
put here
sorry,
for
Joe.
dream.
I'm really sorry.
I can't believe this is happening.
It was a bias.
I can't believe this is happening.
I'm
All
just
of
a
my
guy, yeah.
plans for not.
All right,
just
how much is that? 50. Okay,
50.
seems reasonable.
And
a
just like
guy.
that, my lead disappears.
Oh, I come here to play the games.
What's
People are rude
what's
to
the share
me.
limit again?
We warned
9.
you.
Nine
Nine.
shares.
Okay.
3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have 4 buys left. Garrick, how many buys do you have left?
How many buys?
Oh, interesting. Right. So I have
He's at 2.
4.
We all have 4. He has 2.
Interesting. What am I buying? C&O, I guess? Yeah, I guess. Here we go. I was gonna put a train on B&M, but I'll buy C&O for. I'm gonna read the money correctly. I'm not. I keep just going back to wherever the company is.
It's super easy to do that. Like this is vertical, but this is yeah.
I mean, I guess like I could have just like put trains places, but I don't know who that would have helped. Certainly not me. If my hand was a different hand, like if I had all of these, then it would have actually been pretty cool. To just kind of put trains.
I took the pay dividends and bought a CNO.
Okay. Oh, that's not a buy share. Well, we'll grab that. And then I no longer have a share lead. So things kind of suck.
Good.
Sucks to suck.
NYC is about as good as it can be.
Unless we get to 4s.
Yeah.
Improve PRR? Or put a train in B&M. I mean, I don't know.
I'm trying to look for things that are not helping you.
I am invested in literally everything.
Except
right now.
except
Helping
NYC.
NYC, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then you should probably push trains.
Yeah, the problem is if I push trains, we also lose our trains. So it only helps NYC so much, you see.
You just gotta. Well, no, if you push trains and then Lily buys a 4 into it before someone pays dividends.
I mean, there's 2-3 trains there before
Yeah.
we hit 4.
I mean, it won't happen this round, but I mean, like next round. But yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Oh my god, that'd be savage. If I had to pay dividends and Alan could rust the 2s. Oof.
All right, so that goes up to 24 now.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's me.
Yeah.
Oh, that is beautiful.
If that's by a share, I'm gonna riot.
Me too.
Oh!
I'm gonna put
His
this.
last. Well, to be
Wait,
fair, that's his
Lily.
last one now.
Lily, you're
No.
gonna let the trains rust.
Yeah, that's the point. I'm broke as I can't do anything else,
Okay,
Garrick.
fair. Okay, fair. Okay, fair.
Alan, if you can,
Here, Pat, you can have
buy
this.
a train
Oh, thank you.
and then just hope the top deck pay a dividend. Oh my
Right.
god.
That's the danger.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna pick up the buy a share. I don't think I'm highly incentivized to play it though. I think I'm. So I mean, I could buy a train. which would burn some of the 2s. And I don't hate that idea because like
It would
most of
burn
my
all of the
shares,
2s.
yeah, and like most of my shares still run at or near full value. Yeah, that does feel like the right play.
Yeah,
And
there it is.
we'll put that there.
Yeah, that's not good. Oh,
Oh.
how many 4 trains are you buying?
Whole stack.
All of them.
Let's flip that idea. Why don't you take the 1 over here and leave the stack where it belongs?
Come on,
Okay,
Earth.
we need to readjust everything.
We do need to readjust everything.
Not cool. Not
This
cool.
goes to 0. You're still at 6. Those are still good.
They're just
No.
shooting off
And
fireworks.
B&O
dude.
goes to what? 3? Which is
Yeah,
18?
3 times. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you considering that we're in blue now for all of them?
They're
The
the same.
prices are the same
Okay.
in blue.
Okay, cool.
I will build a station, and
Watch that.
I will. I'm just sorry, everyone. Just kidding.
Was that what I think it was?
No,
No!
no. You should
No!
pick one of the other 2.
I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna take that.
Let Joe put his train down.
I don't care about his train at this point. I'm gonna build a station. I'm gonna put a build a station here. Push it
Alright.
12.
I love how Pat is just abandoning 2 of his shares. This is great. I don't think
No,
the train.
I'm not abandoning them.
I don't think the
think you
pushing
know what's in
trains
my
is gonna-
hand.
I don't think pushing trains is gonna do anything here. Like I think you just put a single 4 train into NYC and it's like, okay, we're cool.
No, we want 2.
Yeah, they definitely want to.
I mean, they're gonna get it. Like,
There's a
It's-
buy a train right there. It's Garrick's turn. He can literally pick it up, play it.
yeah.
But does he want to play it?
That's up to him.
Probably. Or not. I don't know.
I'm gonna
mean,
grab the
that's
build
like-
a station,
Hmm?
and I'm gonna play buy a train. And we're gonna put a 4 in there.
Yeah, no. When I did that, I was
5 each.
kind of
That's lovely.
hoping that Joe had a pay dividends
I
because
didn't.
that's what he said he was gonna do.
No,
I
he
said
said
if
top
we
deck
top
one.
decked it.
Yeah, he said that.
Okay.
This was full heart of the cards.
Full art of the cards.
There we
Alright.
go.
So nothing has happened.
Well, NYC got more, so that makes me happy.
I can't put a perm. I
B&O
want
lost
perm
some, so
here.
that one needs a train.
All right.
Yeah. From people with 2 B&O shares. Alan. Garrett.
You know,
Yeah, exactly. I'm not doing it.
You know,
It's actually pronounced B&O.
Oh, there actually is one little rule I didn't mention during the teach. It's that a company can only have
convenient.
1 8 train. That's all it is.
Ah, okay.
Sorry, it's more than that. If they have an 8 train, they also can only have 1 train.
Yeah, they can only have an 8 train.
Oh, man. Don't like it.
all right,
So
well,
you can double up on the 5s or a 5 6, but if you get an 8, that's your only train.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna pick up the build a station, and then I'm gonna shockingly probably buy a share before they get any more expensive than they already are.
Imagine buying shares.
CO's 80, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, idiot deck. Yeah, fuck you, deck. Fucking clown deck.
You know it's a good game when it gets you this passionate, right?
Oh, man. I'm not happy with anything, but I'm happy with that. I'm basically the Meatloaf song.
You know what?
But I
where's
won't
this?
do that.
Exactly.
I'm gonna
All right,
pick up
I
this
will-
pay dividends.
I will help
Do
build
anything
CNO, everyone.
I'm gonna play a pay dividends.
Ooh, spicy.
Is everything up to date?
Yes?
Weird. Why did you do that?
Why did you-
And
Why?
my
Because look at
CNPR
Garrick's money. That's why.
I don't,
Yeah, but
I don't like that. You're just giving Alan a ton of money.
Yeah, but I also
Alan's
need
capped,
money.
right? Alan is
Alan's
capped.
capped, yeah.
Yeah, he is. But I need money.
Alan's capped?
I'm
Yeah.
share capped, yeah.
Oh, you are. Oh, God.
Oh, Lord.
And I don't pay taxes. so
Why
I'm
are
okay
you
with
making
this.
me pay so much, man?
$80.
$86. Oh. Oh.
Why? Because
Gross.
I knew I wouldn't be the highest at that point. Because Alan's making way more, and he was the only one that could have competed at low end.
It's better
There
be
you
a
go.
buy a share. It's not buy a share.
Alan is not making as much as Garrick or Lily, right?
No,
Really?
I don't think so.
I mean,
No.
I was
Is
down
he
at
in-
like $30 before that.
CNO's so terrible.
Yeah, I mean, CNO's not doing a lot right now.
They're basically
that's...
they're not shares on that payout functionally.
Eh,
Oh my gosh. Train limit's 3, right? Because this is like 1830.
Yeah.
yeah, the NYCs being as good as they are is a significant problem that I don't really have
Well,
a
it's
solution to.
it's the same as PRR. They're
Yeah.
identical shares.
Mm-hmm.
And they've like basically been identical the whole game.
They shouldn't be identical, should they? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
never mind.
they're the
Sorry.
same,
There's
yeah.
you need one more station for them to become unidentical.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a build a station, but I'm still thinking about what I'm gonna play.
Whoa,
He's
I
gonna
fucked
play a
up,
pay
Lily, I
dividend,
apologize.
obviously.
Pay another 20, $80.
Hmm.
How do I get my other shares to be better? Yes,
Put
trains.
stations and trains.
Yeah, I'm looking at. I mean, the problem is the only thing I can improve that doesn't just help Garrick 2 is PRR. And I do have 3 of them, so that's like a solid argument for that.
Yes. All right, now I'm not that far behind, Alan. Oh wait, I'm a whole share.
Oh
Let's go
gosh.
CNO. Let's go CNO.
I have no
Make it.
freaking clue.
Oh, I also need the buy a share button.
Do I want to? Does pushing trains help me?
You could rush 3s. for
No,
that.
I can drop the train limit, but I can't rust 3s.
I mean, I said push for it.
I'm
But
lucky.
also dropping the train limit could help.
I'm kind of thinking that is the play, though.
And
Where
then
do
it
you
makes
put
all the
the
shares more
extra 5?
expensive.
I don't love
Put it,
making.
put it in NYC. That has no meaning whatsoever.
B&O maybe? I mean, you have 2 of them.
Yeah, don't you just put it
That's
in
fair.
B&O?
That's fair.
There's an argument to putting it to NYC just so it has a permanent.
Perma train.
Hmm.
I don't know.
How many NYCs do you have?
2.
You only have 2?
Yeah, but you
I
have
mean-
none is the important part.
Oh,
It's the
you
delta
have
that
2?
matters. Yeah, I have 2.
That's fair.
Yeah, I have 2. He has 2.
Oh,
You have 4.
NYCs. Sorry, my brain was thinking
NY and H.
NY.
NY and H. Yeah.
I guess I
Screw
just-
it.
I just
it's
don't. Like if
B&O
what
needs to go up
just
by 1 share.
happened the previous
Got it.
turn is any indication, I don't really feel like rusting trains actually hurts anybody at the table.
PR needs to go
I
down to
can.
7.
I just hurt PRR. That's what was just happening.
Because now PR can only have 7
Mm.
max.
So it's
Stations that it can hit.
9 times 7.
Until we hit the
Some
6s.
number.
Mm-hmm.
That's nine
Oh,
times-
come
that's
on.
Oh, yeah, because it goes up to 9, right?
3.
Yeah,
You have
63.
to do everything.
I
'cause
don't
we're
know
on
why I'm
brown.
doing all this. I'm just gonna play it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you did increase the cost of everything too, so that's
Yeah.
kind of saddening.
I would expect now if Lily can just buy shares, she should probably win. Because she has 5 of the best shares compared to
Yeah.
Derek's 3. Like, because B&O, B&M, and NY&H are basically garbage tier, right?
I mean, B&O still can punch some
Oh,
profit out.
B&O has 2 more. It has 2 more spots. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's just not
upgraded
I
yet.
keep thinking it's only 4.
No, that's Campac.
I think.
Did people update all the values?
I only did the one company. I care
Oh
about.
shit, I did not.
No.
Okay.
All right, let's just do them real quick. So
Yeah.
NH is 30.
Okay,
BM is 36.
okay,
B and O is 40.
okay,
C and O is 20.
okay.
And Y is 8 times 9. 72.
Why?
72.
Yeah, 72.
PRR is good. I did
Yeah,
it.
PRR is good.
Okay.
Okay, and PRR
We're
is
good.
good.
It's 63.
And it's Alan's turn, right?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. All right.
Now our trains are in a terrible spot. Goof that one.
Yeah. Can't really do much about it though.
Get a 6 somewhere. Oh my god, there are 3 5s. Oh no.
There are 4 total.
Oh,
And we
there's an
are
extra-
actually train
an extra
locked before
5?
we get to 6. We cannot, until someone opens a company, we cannot get to the 6 trains. No, they can
Yeah.
only have 1 each. We'll have a
Alright.
5 left.
What?
All right.
They can do each.
No, what I'm saying is we have 3 trains, so this is where we would end before we have to
Yes,
buy another
yes.
company. Like
Yeah,
we
yeah,
are
yeah,
train
yeah,
locked
yes.
to 6s until someone opens a company.
CNO
all
improves
accurate.
to
With
30.
the 5s.
I
No,
think
I
that's. I
took
think
the
that's
Golden
got to be
State.
my play. Is making CNO run better is the thing that will help me the most.
Cena goes up another whatever.
So
40.
it's up to 40.
Another 10.
Hey Pat, wanna join the fun? It's almost a good company.
Xander, you cannot buy trains across in this game.
That would be sweet.
That's why there's no president shares.
I would like that.
Xander, we play the buy a train card, and we put a train card into a company. That's the full process. That's how we buy them.
I feel like we've lost the whole feel of what an 18xx game is with that. That trains cost nothing.
I mean,
Like,
This does sort of mimic like a general arc of 1830.
This approximates like what it's like to play poorly.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like
I'm just really sad that I hitched my wagon to Joe over here.
what?
We're gonna buy a share. To a theory.
That was a hard decision.
Ooh, yeah.
Fucking, there's no justice.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Yeah, but
Pat.
now you have to spend your money on this shit ass share.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Shit, I just missed out on the good share. Ah!
You did.
Oh, I'm so unhappy.
Lily bought it, yeah.
By one
didn't want-
share.
That's why I paid dividends last round, because I had to buy a share in my hand, because I wanted that last CNO. That's why I did the early pay dividends.
Oh, I'm deeply unhappy, Pat.
No.
I hold
Well, I
you.
didn't get it. I bought Erie.
I hold
didn't
you
buy it.
personally accountable.
No.
Personally accountable.
No, not my fault that you top decked it for her. You flipped the card.
I'm blaming you. God, do I really want to buy one of these shares?
Invest into Erie with me. It'll be fine.
Oh, Lord.
Invest into literally the most expensive thing in the game.
Because they
Why
get the
did-
permanent, and
wait.
then it's just always going to run.
Yeah.
And it's gonna what?
It'll run better.
It should pay 6 more times, but only maybe.
Yeah.
Could prevent
That's
you from
actually
paying
fair.
double taxes.
Guess that's the question. Does anybody pay dividends this round?
Fuck it. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. I'm an
150.
Erie man now.
Let's do this, Garrick.
How much does it
We're a
cost?
low. 150.
150. Oh my god. Oh. I may have looked at the price after saying I was gonna buy it.
Well, it's either 140 or 150, so those are your choices.
Ooh.
You know what? I'll jump in on this
Oh.
stupid train.
Hey, let's do it. Come on.
I would love to jump in on anything. I have my life vest. I have my floaties.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
You
gonna.
know, I'm
I'm
in a
sh-
really, I'm not gonna
sure
lie,
I'm buying
I'm in a
trains.
bit of a weird spot where I feel like I just pay double taxes for the rest of the game because I have no way to spend my money.
Mm-hmm.
That's my hope.
Alan just complained about being cert capped before everyone else.
Yep. Yep. It's a funny game. It's a funny game.
This game is so goofy. I love it.
You know, I'm realizing actually getting to the cert limit was probably not the best thing early sometimes.
Well, I mean, I think in theory I have better shares, so.
Right.
Yeah, it should be pretty. If this
Yeah.
wasn't so dicked up, it would have been.
Yeah. But I mean, this is why pushing trains actually is an aspect of the game that matters, because you can do this.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Oh,
I'm gonna
there you
put my
go.
Stupid Erie share.
Hey, come
CO
on.
goes up.
That's stupid.
And now I need to like get rid of trains.
Oh, Joe, what did you do?
I bought an Erie,
Oh, okay, goodness. All right.
he said very excitedly.
Hey, Erie has a train.
All right, now give it some stations.
Can you
That's
even,
your
Eric.
drum.
can we
Oh.
buy all the shares in the game?
Yeah, yes.
That's how.
The-
That's one of the game end
No,
conditions.
no,
so
but,
I would
like-
hope they would
yes,
make
I
that
did the
possible.
I did the math. It is possible. Yes. We will buy the last share whenever we run out.
Okay, yeah. So it's gonna be me whether I want to end the game or not, or Lily.
All right, well, I'm-
Or me.
I'm grabbing that buy a share card for sure.
Oh yeah, Pat, you're also down.
My question is, do I pay that, or do I start dropping stations in Erie? The
Up to you.
sooner I buy the share, the more likely it's going to pay off. Well, I mean, the better chance it has of paying off, I mean to say. Because it
But
hasn't.
if it doesn't have stations, then
Other people still want to make money off it. There's only the one left. Oh yeah, we'll buy it. We'll be a goober and we'll buy it.
okie dokie Loki.
I think buying it is smart. You spend all your money.
Yeah, I think so too. I just have to convince myself because I have poor
Like in
self-esteem.
Logo Works, you just want to spend basically all your money all the time.
Take this by share, and I'm going to build the station.
Hey, Erie is on the board.
I mean, everyone wants Erie because
whole
Alan doesn't have an
$12.
Erie, basically.
Right, exactly.
Now the question here is, do I pick up the buy a share card just to kill it?
Almost definitely.
That's what I did.
That's how Jay screwed me in the game I played. He just kept picking up
Jay
the
was
bias shares when he
right-
was cert locked
Jay was right in front of Garrick, and he just kept picking it up.
Yeah.
He was just like, "This is mine."
over and over. It was hilarious.
Oh my god.
Eventually, Jay felt bad about it, and I was like, "No, man, I am
was just
enjoying
gonna-
this."
I was just gonna say, I feel dirty doing that to Joe.
I'm
Wait,
okay.
It's 10 per, so it's 60. No.
Yeah, it's up to 60 now. And it is as good as it gets until we hit the sixes.
Oh, this shouldn't be with me. Whatever.
I'm done.
And then
I'll
we
put
need to
a train here.
reshuffle. Actually, is it reshuffle when we need to draw a new one?
Wait,
Mm.
we still
just
won't
me.
get to hit the sixes unless someone starts doing something with
Yeah,
Camp
we can
Pack.
go 5, 6.
Next one.
Wait,
No, you
what?
can put a 4. You can put a 5 here,
Yeah, 5, 6.
Yeah,
and
so
then
you
a
put
6 here.
Oh, I see. Goodness. Oh, is it actually my turn?
No.
No, it's not. It's Pat's.
It's mine. I'm debating.
God, my hair is insane today. Just chill, man.
I'm gonna take that station and I'm gonna hit pay dividends.
What?
Ooh, not putting anything into Erie.
Pat, what are you doing?
Red-
How do I
are they
get
up
my
to date?
ROI?
Pat said, don't win.
Are they up to date?
Here. This is some number 12.
Erie's $12. Yeah.
We've
Yeah, everything should be
updated
up to date.
for.
Yeah, it should be good.
Yeah, everything should be good. I thoroughly appreciate how y'all don't hit the 0 every time because I always did. It makes me sad.
Damn it, math wrong. I thought I would be just behind Garrick. But
Oh baby, no taxes. Feels good.
Hold up, what the fuck is 20% of that much money.
Hold on.
68.8 times 2.
137.
137.
Yep, 137.
Yeah.
I was getting there. I just do
hate
it very
it.
slowly.
I don't like it at
Well,
all.
You could definitely lose on your last taxes, right? That's brutal.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I think-
100%. That's how Jay lost.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that's how Jay lost. It went to Kyle, maybe?
Yeah.
I think it was tied between me and Kyle, and at that point we'd given up on actually doing math.
That sounds about right.
It is Garrick's turn.
Yeah, I'm just looking at
That was a brutal pay taxes or pay dividends. That Erie share sucks.
All right, well, we're gonna grab a buy a train, and we're gonna play a build a station. We're gonna drop a station in Erie, so it can suck a little
Everyone's on
less.
Buy a train.
I'm gonna grab a build the station. We'll play a build a station. Can you take Erie up to 36, please?
Already on.
See,
Thank you.
this happens every fucking time. Like, I'm about to pay dividends, and then it's like, well, now it doesn't matter. Oh, well, I could try to rush some trains. I legitimately don't know what to do to
Wait,
improve my
You
situation.
definitely want the 6 to come out
Yeah, I think you're not wrong.
because we want it here.
Yeah.
Now my question is, do I want to start the CPR? I guess. Like, I'll let Alan do the rest of the work for the PRR.
I
That
mean,
sucks.
got a whole 2 rounds of actions for me to do that, assuming I have buy a train cards.
Well, no, someone else will buy a train, I think. I guess I'll just do it. I don't really know what else to do. I think it'll pay itself off. Oh, what if... Oh, right, because Alan, like, can't end the game this way. Because he will just...
No, Lily and I each have to buy shares for it to end.
2 shares
Mhm.
apiece. Yeah.
No,
it's
there's
only
only
3
3
left.
shares left.
No, there's only 3 left. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I honestly don't think anyone's incentivized to do that, though. As expensive as they are, it'll just put you behind and make you lose the game.
So this is 140. All right. I am cool. What?
Well, I guess now there's a place to put a 6 train that makes some amount of sense.
But what fun is there in making sense?
I prefer to make dollars.
Dollars are all I need.
God damn it, Joe.
What
That
did I
song
do?
stuck in my head.
What did
You got
I
that
do?
song stuck in my head.
I didn't write it.
Yeah, but you sang it.
How have I never heard that as like a defense for that before?
I got a lot going on up here.
That's amazing. I didn't make the song catchy.
Oh, the revenues don't go up for the 6s.
Dude, Garrick.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, I was gonna say Pat didn't actually do anything yet.
Oh, Pat didn't do anything. Psych.
This just feels bad to do, but whatever.
What'd you do?
Drops a station in Erie.
Erie.
Station Deary.
I mean, you have the share. Why is it bad?
Everything I did gave Garrick more money than me, so it was just like, I don't know what to do.
I'll grab the buy a share card and drop a station in Erie.
In here?
No, get out of here,
Thank you
Joe.
for that.
Get out of here.
I'll be dumb. What
Get
am I
on the
being dumb to?
team, Lily. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's still in 5s, so hell yeah, I'll be dumb.
Teamers. Teamers. Teamers.
This could be the wrong decision, but I don't like actually thinking about things.
Mm,
Can we collude? Lily, do you have any build a station cards?
Maybe.
Because if the answer is yes, then I'll buy a train. And if it's no, then I'll build a station.
Oh wait, the answer is yes.
Okay, then I'll buy a train.
Sounds good.
I'm here to collude. I mean,
And I'm here for it. I just want you to know I'm definitely here for this collusion.
I'm just trying to figure out what is the over under here. I feel
Like
like if I
betting
push
one?
trains, if I push trains here, I lose all of my CNO and potentially PR, and it just opens people up for me to still get double taxed but lose out on a ton of revenue. Yeah, I really don't like the train cap sitch. It's really annoying.
Man, if you buy a 6 and put it in the CPR, I think I would have to buy a 6 and put it in the CNO. Like, I would have to.
Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, I can't not have trains there. But then our PRR really sucks. So I might actually just put the 6 in the PRR.
Mm. Mm.
But I thought you
I
had
don't
to do the other thing. Now you're doing two things. Now I'm confused.
No, you have built a station. But that would be only if Alan put the 6 in the CPR.
No, I was saying that you were gonna do it in the CNO. You had to do it in the CNO, but then
No,
you were
I
gonna do it in
mean,
the
like,
PR.
Pat has to do it even harder than me. He doesn't have to do it, but
Yes.
We should just play this
Alright.
every week. This is great.
Rust the threes.
This is actually kind of enjoyable.
I
I'm
will
not gonna
say this
lie.
is a lot better with things automated.
I've
This is a
been
lot
thinking.
better with everything automated.
I've been thinking
So
this whole
then-
time with scripting. This is actually legit more fun.
so then the 6 here, the 8 rusts the 6 or the 4.
Okay, wait. We gotta adjust all
Yes,
the
8s
adjustments.
rust the 4s.
Man,
Real quick, I want to adjust some shit. NNH
it's
is
like-
a 30.
V'ger, this is 1830 card game. Down to
Maybe
prototype,
Lily.
just to win some.
Lily,
Oh,
Lily?
you're doing it? Okay.
Lily,
Yeah?
no, just wait a second.
Yeah, because
Let's let him just. It might not matter depending
Right.
on how this turn goes.
right.
yeah,
Okay,
where do I
I'll
put
wait then.
this 6?
Also,
Up
they
to
don't go
you.
up at 6. They're all the same.
Oh, never mind. No, yeah, never mind then.
The only thing that would
Well,
change would be
things-
trains, but yeah, like, give it a
Trains-
minute.
Yeah. We
So
can wait, I
I
guess.
really would like an 8 here.
I mean, I
But if you
think
put an 8 there, then it caps because it can only go to.
Yeah, but I
It
can't.
can't
It
go to
can't.
9.
It's not gonna get. I mean, if I put the 6 here, then Pat's just gonna put an 8 there,
That's true.
and then this 4 rusts, and then this is a 6 instead.
I mean, can't
That's
you
true.
add an 8 after the fact?
Mm,
Yeah, you can add the 8, but it'll drop the 6.
Mm-hmm.
oh right, Alan can
So you
always
can just
just
burn
add
it
the
6.
8. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. And then Alan can add the 8 if he wants to. She probably.
See, what's funny now is that Lily, because of this, isn't going to put a station in put your precious camp pack because she's going to put a train into NYC.
That's fine. I mean, we're both effed if she doesn't. I mean, but it's one share for
Wow.
each of us.
Wait,
I'll-
when did that happen?
That's amazing.
I'm gonna buy a train and put it into this, killing all your 4s. Get them out of here.
And now I wish we had a pay dividend button.
That
That would be effing incredible. Garrett, could you play pay
No.
dividends, please?
He has NYC.
I'm not
Eric,
asking
you
him
wanna
to
put a-
do it for
Wanna
any
put a train in
reason.
NYC?
Let me grab
That would be insane.
a buy a train card.
Oh wait, should we go ahead and just do the revenues for everything?
Well, we can probably wait
wait.
until a dividend.
Okay.
We're gonna drop that
That's fair.
in there.
That would be
That's fair.
actually insane if you had if someone right after you had paid dividend. The rusting would be crazy.
Yeah, that collusion's the fun one. All right. Well.
Yeah, there's
this
huge
makes me where I
opportunities for
wanted
collusion
to.
in this game. Huge.
Yeah, I love this game so much.
Eh.
This is this game being bad is the worst take I've ever heard in my entire life. And we all know what just happened in the Supreme Court. Like this is that's actually I think that joke's too like the situation's too
Wow.
Oh
serious.
boy.
That's probably too serious.
It's probably too serious, but I get
That's
off on
okay.
jokes like that.
I have spent like I run a lot, so then and I run with my kids, so I don't have anything to do but think because we can't listen to music on the boardwalk. People get upset. So then it's just I'm just running around getting more and more upset about the week that just happened.
Yep.
And it's just oh my god.
I feel
we,
that.
we ran I can curse on this
Yeah.
stream, right?
Yeah, of
So
course.
I think your kids are the only ones who watch.
True. In Ocean City, New Jersey, they do a flag raising ceremony every day on the boardwalk at 9. And as I was running by today, I said out loud, "Man, just say that's fucking shit." And then my 3-year-old was like, "That's fucking shit." I was like, "Oh no."
Yeah.
He was like, he was like, "Dad, why are you so mad?" I was like, I'm gonna try to explain to you what it means to think rationally. I'm gonna take Build a Station.
Oh my goodness.
It was intense. It was an intense morning.
It's been an intense week.
I know. All right.
And it's Tuesday.
Oh. Ho, ho.
Oh, and you can't automate the game because Pat or Lily could just be like, "All right, we're gonna end the game." Though I don't think they're incentivized to do it.
I mean, no.
Oh,
Not
but
yet.
Pat, one of you might be just to end the game. This is so funny.
Just to be able to be done.
This game is honestly so much more enjoyable without the fiddliness of just the constant payouts and moving money in real life.
I wonder if if you had a lot of people handling the money, if that was easy, if that'd be easier. If you put someone in charge of each company.
I think that's generally true of most games that involve handling lots of money, that they're less fun IRL.
But you don't do that many things normally. Where this, every time you pay out 8 companies at once.
Right.
And it moves around all the time.
Yeah. Is it actually Pat's turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I was redoing them all because I'm debating if I want to pay dividends or not.
Gotcha.
I want to see the numbers.
Yeah, in real life 18xx, everything's broken up into smaller payments, and in this game it's big batches. And you can reach a point like here where it's just big batch after big batch after big batch. Which means, trade ups and downs in between every payout. And
should just do this game with pen and paper.
Yeah, honestly.
Because
yeah, I think that would have been better.
You only spend your own money.
Yeah. You're 100% right.
I would just do it with pen and paper.
Joe, you have just made this game better.
Yeah, I mean, it turns out TTS is just a pretty good approximation of little whiteboards. And little whiteboards are dope.
Yeah.
Yo, that's what we should get. We'll just laminate some sheets of paper and put put markers in it. Done.
Lily, we have a whiteboard wall in our game room. We'll just use the wall.
Yeah, but we can't always use the wall if we're not always at our house.
You can if you try hard enough, Lily.
I will bring whiteboard paint with me everywhere and just paint people's walls with whiteboard.
What you thinking, Pat?
I'm gonna pay dividends.
Okay.
Nothing is updated, right?
I think Pat just went through and updated everything.
Oh, I was
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Am I last? Yes.
Yeah.
Suckers.
So one.
I gotta pay 10%.
27.5 times 2 is
112.
55. So 255. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna end up losing just because of that.
I don't know if depending on how many payouts we have. Yeah, if we
I
have
mean,
the wrong number, we could flip flop or something. I don't know.
You just want to
God.
end the. I mean, it's crazy that you can end the game on not a dividend. I kind of love that. Like that's what all you want to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at this thinking, it may be the best thing I can do is just put
Build
trains into
stations.
companies.
It might be.
Oh yeah,
Pep-
there's only 3 8s left. Yeah, but you don't. There's no
Mhm.
final dividend, right? It's just.
Yeah, it's just when it's done, it's done.
Yeah, if you can end the game. I mean, I don't have a pay dividend card.
There
I
you go,
would like
Garrett.
one.
Okay. Are people cert locked? Basically.
I'm not. Lily's not, but
And there's
it's not
still
worth it.
Yeah,
there's
I'll
2 shares left, but yeah.
I'll grab the build a station card. Do I want to pay dividends?
Do you?
It's a good question. What's the alternative? Everything I'm invested
Building a
in.
station.
I wish it was a little bit easier to track what everybody's earning.
Yeah.
Like I could go through and like math it, but that's slow and obnoxious.
Yeah, that always becomes a problem with these games.
Yeah, this is like the number one
'Cause it's
complaint
cute.
that people have had with the game is that the end game becomes like a whole thing.
But it's like a really
It's
messy math
definitely a void.
problem.
Right.
Instead of like even West Riding, like it's easy because you're only doing one share at a time.
Mm-hmm.
This is my beef with like Mini Express. It's the exact same thing. It's like it's a really big math problem that's not very interesting. Because there are best moves, but only if you saw like exactly what all the deltas are.
Yeah. Screw it. I'm gonna pay a dividend, and we'll see what happens.
Love
Cool.
it.
So we're all exactly in the same spot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So
We can all just hit the button.
1, 2,
Nothing has happened.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's
Nice.
it.
Oh my
Everyone, all of you paid.
Oh, Joe!
God.
Joe, savior of the day. Oh my goodness.
This
Also,
is so
Jesus
rude.
Christ, you suddenly like picked up a lot of fucking steam. All right.
Okay, can we
Yeah.
end the game right now? I just want to end it right now. I'm actually in first.
No. Okay.
Everyone
Oh,
buy
yeah.
trains.
Did you pay your taxes, Pat?
I went last. I didn't have
Oh,
to.
Lily already
Mhm.
paid.
I just paid.
Mm-hmm.
I have to spend $349.
All right. Okay. Okay. Legitimately, this end game has no strategy. There's no cohesive
That's not
strategy
true.
that leads to a winning game state at the end
Well,
of the game.
I'm either buying a share or leasing a train. Both of these options sound horrible.
I'm definitely gonna lose.
Yeah.
No, maybe not. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose because like someone
Guess I'll buy a
will be
train.
above me when we pay dividends that won't tax and I'll pay
You
tax.
know what? I think this 6 deserves to be an 8.
He's so cute.
My goodness.
Yeah, you can't end the game. You don't want to let Pat end the game. So you definitely can't build that train. Oof.
Well, I don't have a build to buy a train card, so
If you did.
If you did. We don't know what's
Well,
in your hand. We can't track that stuff.
I would like to watch the world burn because I am now
He's
firmly
gonna
of the
pay,
opinion,
pay.
firmly of the opinion that none of it
Oh,
matters.
no.
It never
This don't matter. This don't matter.
Man.
None of it matters.
Pure
hit your
nihilism.
buttons.
Pure nihilism. Nothing's changed,
Hit your-
right?
No.
Yeah,
No,
hit your
nothing's
buttons.
changed.
I'm trying to change it, but people just keep paying dividends.
I literally couldn't do anything, so I decided.
All right. Am
Yep,
I in last?
uh,
Suck
I
it.
think I'm in first now.
But this is so dumb because now I'm just gonna be in first next time.
Exactly.
Oh
It's
my
just it's
God.
just flip flopping.
Wait, so if I could end the game, I would win. Right. Oh my God. Alan or someone else build a train.
Well-
This is so dumb.
Did you
Right,
do
like-
something? Did you do something, Joe?
No, I just hit the button, Pat. I didn't do
Like a
fucking
goober.
anything. All right, so I can't buy a share, but I will buy a train so I can work towards this end game.
Buy a share. Lovely.
I don't know if buying a share could be right at this point, right? Maybe. All right, CP did go up. Did someone get that?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. 1648.
You know what the potential argument for you to buy a share here is just to have less money.
Right?
Mhm.
But he's already not going to have the most money. Because I'm going to have the most money,
That's true.
which sucks.
You kind of want to be in second place, but high enough above fifth.
This is
Yes.
the dumbest. It's probably the,
I mean, I'm
There's-
gonna buy a share. We
There's no strategy.
oh
is
man.
spending $200 better now for a share better than losing $200 in tax later?
probably.
Maybe.
Probably. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll buy one of
$220.
these.
Garrick, pay some dividends.
I'm gonna buy a share, and I'm gonna build a station.
Oh my god.
Lovely.
B and O
Stand
can have
back.
it. B and O can
How much
have
is-
it.
How much does it go up by?
It doesn't. Oh yeah, it does.
does.
Sorry, it does. It has a
It
factory.
100% does.
It does.
By
Trying
how
for you not
much?
to notice that.
It
15.
fucking doesn't.
I was trying for you to not notice that this whole time. It didn't work. Ooh, I'm gonna play that.
Oh yeah, I should have. Oh no, I don't care about B&O. Look at
That
that.
goes
Look
up
at
by
that little
16.
the little CPR that could.
That goes up by 16.
74.
You guys were all poo pooing the CPR.
No, wait.
I
64.
wasn't. I jumped on board immediately.
Do I pay dividends
Yes.
or do I build a station?
Also yes.
That's not where that goes.
That's not where that goes.
I got so excited for a second.
C&O goes up by 15.
Man, I want to
Oh,
pass.
C&O
Right?
is officially off the board.
This is terrible for me. Because no matter what I do, I can't buy a share and do nothing, can I? Can I do this?
I don't think the rules cover that if your hand is entirely by a share or anything like that.
Oh, do I have to do a legal action?
I don't
can't
know. Let
play
me
this
see.
card.
Let me see.
I mean, there's not that many legal actions left.
Yeah, I don't want there to be I don't want to do either of the other actions.
Is there legit a game state where there's no legal action and it
No.
locks?
Oh yeah,
No.
if your hand was triple by a share and you were locked,
Yeah, it's theoretically possible.
and then everything here was by a share.
So the game just breaks and fails.
No, usually you can null something in these games.
I don't think there's anything about nulling actions in this game.
But when you take a buy a share action, do you have to buy a share?
It doesn't say may. It says you buy a share.
With
So
your hand locked.
so what I'm hearing is the person who breaks the game wins.
I
Yay!
have things that I can do. I just don't want to do them.
The rules just don't cover this. The rules just don't cover this.
It doesn't
then-
cover.
No! It does say it. I found it. It's in a weird spot. The player is not required to take the action listed on the card.
Thank God.
Hey!
There
All
we
right,
go.
I'm good then. So I took. I don't know where did that.
You took an extra one to your hand.
Yeah, I
that's
took
why.
an extra card then, right? Okay,
Yeah,
we're good.
There you go.
All right, now we just stall forever.
Now it's my turn.
We enjoy each other's company so much, we're going to stay here all night.
Perfect.
We'll just take
Yeah,
that in our hands.
sometimes
'cause we
the end of
can.
His
I'm gonna
turn.
play that pay dividends.
What? Why would you want to do that?
Oh, I was happier before you did that.
Did I hit C? No, I missed it. I think I'm in
Uh,
last, right? I am.
You are.
Is it by enough though? That is the question.
Well, we shall see.
285.
I really need my own pay dividends.
Oh!
I can win.
I think Garrick has the other pay dividends. Or I'm just convinced he does. Garrick, end it.
Alan has it.
Alan, end it.
Sorry,
Oh,
I
there's
was just.
one left.
I haven't paid my taxes yet. Was I in the middle?
You were in
Yeah,
the
you're in
middle,
the
yeah.
middle. Yeah, I was the top. I
That has
might
a totally
lose.
different meaning to me.
You don't know my life, Pat. Jesus.
Ah, good times. Good times.
Damn it. I needed
Learning
not
more
to-
about Pat today.
Oh, but Alan can't play it because he'll lose. He can't play it. He'll lose.
Is there
He can't-
any?
But I can't win either.
Yeah, that's a good
'cause
point. You can't win.
We can't win if he stalls out in this one. So paying dividends might be the way to push Pat to maybe pay the double taxes and hope that that's enough.
All right, I'll
right.
People
I'll
make
just
more than me.
I'll just null action buy a share.
Yeah, that's a good point. Alan can't win because he also can't. He'll just lose.
I will also null action buy a share.
I mean, I legit don't think that there is a game state where I win.
No, I mean, if the game ends, you lose, and if you pay dividends, you might win.
Yeah.
I'm
Those are
just
the-
trying
Yeah.
to see, is there anything I can do to improve
No.
any of my payouts?
No.
The only thing theoretically would be improving B&O, which doesn't actually do anything.
The danger with that is if you buy a train, someone else can buy a train, and if you put
Mhm.
down a station, someone else can put down a station. That's why
Right,
there's two left of
exactly.
both.
Right.
Exactly.
So your only
Well-
option is to pay the dividend and see what happens.
Whee!
All right, hit the
Woo!
buttons, Alan. Let's see what happens.
And then we pay taxes. Don't forget the taxes.
I'm not gonna pay mine. I'm not. Ugh, I lose.
Oh, he got
Oh,
the
no.
highest.
Fucking.
Oh,
Oh, Pat.
I have the highest.
Yo, you win, Joe.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You don't pay taxes. We all do.
Oh
We all
yeah,
pay
I'm definitely
300.
gonna win. Oh
You-
my
you
god, that's
win.
so fucking funny.
You win.
See, it's like I said, I feel like the beginning of the game does not matter.
It definitely matters.
It did.
Because you have to
Yeah,
you have
I
to
actually-
position yourself to be the worst
Yeah,
seat.
you're jockeying for positions, but you don't want to be in first at the beginning. You want to lose.
That's
Yeah.
so
That's-
funny. No,
That's
but
funny.
This game is nonsense. I said that at the beginning.
yeah, the end doesn't really work. It
Yeah.
doesn't feel like it works at all.
No, the end does not work.
Because we all could have just null action for the rest of the game. Right, that would have been
Yeah.
cool.
I have two buy a trains in my hand, so if you guys kept null actioning,
Yeah.
I would have won.
Oh,
somebody
right.
pushes the game, but
And
it
just kind of king has to kind of king make the end.
yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's.
That
I
was
mean, I'm
hilarious.
sure there's like a functional strategy somewhere, but it seems
I don't-
exceptionally strange that the person with the most success will lose the game.
Well, no, I'm sure you can be so far ahead that
Right.
you wouldn't lose.
You're paying the
But
most
yeah,
tax,
that's-
but there's a world where you could still win.
That mechanism does feel a bit ham-fisted.
20% is pretty fucking broken.
I mean, sure, but mathematically
I
it's
mean,
possible for
okay,
someone to have enough money.
20% of your income maybe, but 20% of your total value tax, like you can get into a game state where 20% of your value is about the same as a payout and just be locked in where you're at.
That was funny.
I mean, I said at the start, the game doesn't quite work.
Yeah.
That game
That's
is
funny.
so good.
it's really funny.
I love this game so much.
It's really
It's so
fun.
silly.
It's silly, but it's fun.
That's great.
Yeah. I like LocoWorks better.
LocalWorks is a
Yeah.
better
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
It's like-
I at one point had 3 pay dividends in my hand, so I was just.
So I
pulling
never
things and playing
ever
them.
took pay dividends because I don't
took-
know why you're ever incentivized to do it. But then it came out that it was true. Like there are incentives.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
actually have
I
it.
took it to stop people from being able to pay dividends while I was behind and get myself into a better position to have
Yeah,
control of it later on.
So that's where like if I had a single pay dividends, I think I could have been so far ahead it wouldn't have mattered at one point.
Mhm.
But I just never took it because they're always bad in Winsomes. But I think at one point, if I had it, I could have been so far ahead that paying 20% wouldn't have mattered. But maybe to Alan's point, if I paid 20% twice, then it would have mattered, and then you're just kind of fucking in a crapshoot.
yeah.
Yeah. I think the main benefit to taking pay dividends is not to be able to use it in the moment. It's to give yourself that ability to pull it at a time that's advantageous to you. Otherwise, you're just at the mercy of the other players.
Yeah, but it's a
Yeah.
wasted action. Like it's so action
I know
inefficient.
it was hard for me because there was one turn where like I literally didn't want to do anything, so I ended up having to pay dividends and it was just nice to have that option in hand.
Yeah, well, I actually realized right now that I lost because I played my paid evidence at the end and on the 11th one, and should have let Alan play the 11th one, because then I would have been in first with the paid evidence in hand. So nobody could have beat me. I would have just won by running the game out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I didn't
Yeah.
think of it till afterwards. I'm like, I should not have played that.
Yep.
Mm.
But that
But
just
then
feels
Alan-
kind of bad as a mechanic to have someone be able to win that way. But
Alan might also not have played it, and then the game.
True.
Oh, and you were in first place, right, Pat?
Yeah, Pat was in first. at
I
that
was
point
in
time.
first place at the 11 after I played it. I was
Right.
not in first place at the 10. I think.
Yeah. So you needed
He
to
was or
somehow
Joe
play
was?
it and then
Yeah,
end the
was.
game.
I was in first place. So then it's just like a funny game of chicken between
Yes.
you
That's
and
just it.
Alan.
That's why I needed Al. I would have needed Alan to play it just to kind of push the game along, and then I would have won. But I didn't
doesn't-
do the math on it to figure it out. I just kind of saw it afterwards.
Oh, right, and everyone doesn't pass. It's literally just you and Alan saying. Alan could just be like, "I'm gonna let Joe win if you don't pay dividends," and you would
But
be
he
like,
doesn't
"Well,"
know I have the last one.
but you would have
right?
had
That's-
like. So I would like
Unless
so.
we were like tracking cards, which we
I
could
would have
been.
done something like this,
True.
and then whomever had the 2 pay dividends would have had to say, "Well, you have to pay it," and someone else would say, "No, you have to pay it," and then. So the end, I feel like always probably comes down to some weird
Yeah.
degenerate thing.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I
it's
think the end game's always going to degenerate like that. But I think it's a fun ride getting there. I do think there's interesting decisions leading up to it.
Yeah, I wish the end was better because then this game would just be really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's so close. It's just not quite there.
I mean, honestly, I think,
Take out the final tax.
or even just tweak the tax amounts. And I'm not gonna try to say like the best way to handle it, but it just feels like the difference between a 20% tax and a 0% tax is quite wide.
I wanna actually I wanna pay out the share values.
Oh,
And
you're
see
saying
if
what
that
if you cashed out your portfolios?
I wanna pay these out. 1 sec. I wanna see what
Just give it out.
happens.
Just do a final payout.
Yeah, just do a final payout.
Go for
Well,
it.
I have to get the amount of their value, right? So
Well, their values
Okay.
is their values. Oh.
Yeah.
like the
I
share value.
understand.
Yeah.
Well, let me fix Joe's amount since he never did his final tax.
He
I didn't have to.
Yeah, Joe had
It
the
was
least.
last.
That's why Joe won.
Oh, never mind.
I think you mean I won because of my incredibly skilled play.
That's what I said,
Yes,
Joe.
of course.
That's what I said.
Thank you. I just complained about not being able to buy shares all game, and it just randomly worked out.
All
By
right,
like
let's
two,
see
it was like
how this
$2.
goes.
I was only like the tiniest bit behind whoever was in second.
Joe
Just
still
one.
wins. It's all good because he has the best portfolio.
I have to spend. Then I would have had to spend my money.
You guys actually tied over here, though.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I saw that. That's funny. Anyway, that's a good place to call it. Thanks for
Hilarious.
playing, guys. This was 1830 Card Game. And it was fun and silly. So thanks for playing. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll have more trains next week. And until then, have a great one. See you later.
That was sweet.